About 4 years ago, I decided to sit on the corner and hold up a sign that says, "Tell me your story and I'll give you $1." I had no idea what would happen. I had no idea what would come of it. All I knew is that I cared about people's stories and I wanted to listen to them. And I wanted to help people with their own stories, help people capture the value of their stories, capture the meaning behind their stories, and really, for a lot of people, for the first time, just let it out. The first day I sat down and I sat with about 12 people and just listened to their stories, each and every one becoming more and more compelling. The next day I woke up and I just realized that I had to do it again. And so the next opportunity I got, I sat down on the same corner and I held up the same sign. And kind of the momentum of it kept going and the momentum of it kept building, and I had no idea what would come of it. Here I am 4 years later, and I'm about to embark on something called the Story Project West Coast. I'm going to be traveling from Vancouver, BC down to San Diego, California, recording people's stories along the way, with the end goal of putting them in a book that showcases their stories and showcases the value of their stories and the power of their stories. When you know someone's story, you better understand who they are and you have a closer connection with them. And the whole point of the Story Project West Coast is to showcase the West Coast, to really showcase our stories, where we've come from, where we're going, the unique people. Anything from Vancouver to Seattle, Portland, San Diego, San Francisco, San Clemente, it doesn't matter. All these stories, all these people, all together in one book to say, this is who the West Coast is. This is where the West Coast has come from, and this is where the West Coast is going. And I personally believe that when you experience the Story Project West Coast, it'll challenge you, and it'll encourage you, and it'll open your own eyes to your own story, to your own walk, to your own life a little bit more so that you can better understand yourself. Now for the last 4 years I've been building up on the Story Project alone, and it's been really fun and super exciting to meet people and to hear people's stories and really encourage them in their own personal lives. But as the Story Project goes to the next level, if you will, I can't do it alone, and I need your help. The way that I need your help is I need to raise $20,000 in order to make this book come to life. And that's going to pay for hiring a photographer to come with me to take the photos. That's going to pay for the design, publication, and distribution of the book itself. And it's also going to pay for kind of the miscellaneous things that are going to come up along the way. So I know you're probably asking yourself, why should I give to this project? And I want to let you know that this project isn't about creating a really cool book or traveling down the coast or having a good experience with my friends. This project is all about people's stories and the fact that they matter. That very dollar that you give could be the very dollar that gets somebody to open up and tell their story for the very first time. So as you give to the Story Project and as you support what's happening with this, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting us, and thank you for making the Story Project West Coast come to life.